What up, Book Talk girlies? Welcome back. Today's Sunday, August 10th. We're doing the Sunday puzzle. It's happening once again. It is by Adam Wagner and Shanti Deitmer, and the title is Passing Glances. Passing Glances. Let's find out what that means. And this is an exploded grid. Very freckly, speckly. Children's game phrase that should start the italicized clues or a hint to 8 squares in this puzzle. Now, passing glances makes me think children's game, I spy, passing glance, I spy with my little eye, and it's a hint to 8 squares. So I'm thinking little eye, we're going to have some rebuses on our hands of EYE in cells. That is my prediction. And with that in mind, we go. Helpful site for a DIYer is CNET. Maybe Etsy if you're selling their DIY shit. I want to say CNET. No, you're etc. Okay. Thermon of film is UMA. Need for transfer of power is a wire, cable. Wire. Make easier to swallow, lubricate. Crush. I don't know. Chew. Chew? Yeah. I'll send it. Basis for a write-off is a tax credit, a tax something. Man who wrote songs for Magnolia. Man, songwriter man in film. I know this. What is this man? Man. Oh well. First name and country. There's a few. I spy with my little eye something big and rocky with a Space Force base in it. Colorado Springs? That's where a Peterson Space Force base is big and rocky. Or this could be, oh yeah, with the I. So this is, the Cheyenne Mountain Complex, which is nearby. And the reason I know this is well, never mind. You guys may find out eventually. You may. This was research for something I've been working on that I will not divulge any more details about, but I learned a lot about Northern Command and what they would do in the event of an invasion. So weird. Not sure. What a coincidence. Park Place? No. Norse mythology's equivalent to Olympus is Asgard. Yeah. Really tipsy. You're sloshed. There's a few ways to say it. Be possessive. Auctioneer's cry. Sold. Are you some source of some base humor? USO. How? Base humor. Who's funny in the military? Not sure. Something pointy grown by Pinocchio, I spy, is long donkey ears has I in it. Yeah. It's teeming. This is the first truth that thine own tongue was guilty of. That blank thine I don't know. I can't parse this. Mimic ape. Donkey ape. Banana rama. Rep who's not a Republican. AOC. Maybe. Seems reasonable. These are dwarves. How do you abbreviate dwarves? Dwarves. Ooh. Ideal. One's making outcries or umps. You're not AOC. You're probably a Dem. Okay. Music genre associated with the Tellum or reverse mullet. The reverse mullet. I can't say I frequent those circles. Look, party in the front, business in the back. Why? I want to say ska for some reason. Whatever. Something conical in a chemistry is an Erlenmeyer flask. Has I. My flask. This puzzle was fucking made for me. This is going very well. Something round and metallic with kanji written on it. Oh man. Japanese. Oh, a Japanese yen. Has I at the end. Japanese. Insert. Yen. Excellent. Homes for hogs. Styes. Nikki Haley getting a shout out in my Crossy. Styes. Is that how you pluralize styes? Dames. Run down. Figure sauce. Disney Snow Queen Elsa. What are you, N's? Yeah, there are 3 N's in nonfiction, that's correct. Bruise. Oh, Nikki Haley spelled with 2 K's, I guess. Many a hangout in Boys Town, Chicago. YMCA's? Boys Town. Tolerate. Corner piece. Common remote batteries, AA's, in the style of Allah. Not another word. Shish. With I don't know which shush. Location marker on a map app is just a pin. There are pins. Novelist James. I almost said Etta. Nope. Not her. Not James Patterson. Couldn't tell you. Megastore. Alfred E. Newman. Long-time drama with Olivia Benson. Couldn't tell you. Per diem, per cent. I don't know. Nowhere close. Hall's music partner is Oates. Water hazard. Something yellow and happy in a text message. Smiley emoji has the EYE. Yeah. Something soft and melty in a black tub. Excuse me. In a black tub. That's throwing me off. Cauldron butter. Dudder, cauldron butter. I'm on such a good streak with these, but I really can't tell you what this is. Soft and melty is soap or butter or something. Places with moving exhibits. Place. Someplace with kinetic art, maybe. Locale for a snap effect is on the lid. GI Grub. MRE. Dag Hammerskjold. This is an interesting tidbit. I did not know this. He was Secretary General of the United Nations. Outdoor event with costumes. Ren Fair. Works for me. Something feathery sipping on nectar. Something feathery sipping on nectar. Hummingbird. No eye there. There's like hawk moths. Hawk moth. Hawk moth, hummingbird. What else would fit this bill? Oh well. Final Four event. Not sure. Store that sells protein powder. REI? I don't know. Single facial feature. One of the Jacksons. There was Michael. There was Jerome. What are you? A bit of blue on a map of Scotland. A lock. You're, was one of them named Lamar? Can't remember. Onion like vegetables. New home for a Fresh Prince, Bel Air. Something long and painted on a highway. Double yellow has the eye. Double yellow line. Yes. Down in the dumps. Pungent. Acrid. Or acrid. I always forget which is correct. Crispy tortilla based dishes. No. Funerary shroud is a pall. Excellent in 90s slang. Fat with a P. Dap. Fat dap. Elect to. Herb paired with brown butter. Sage. Makes for good raviolis. Text reaction button. Haha. Ox eyes are daisies. What are you? Ehow? Okay. Alright. Deliberate and unprovoked. Wanton. Like a wanton display of cruelty. A password might be provided with one. Username? Yes. First letter of menorah in Hebrew. Mim. Not sure. Sprays are glasses, a toast. Fortresses are... I think not wire, I think cord. I was like wire or cable. I forgot cord. Fits. Citadels. Khayyam, never heard of you. Imagine your name's probably Omar. Harry Reid. Not familiar at all, but thieves live in dens, like bears. Kimmy Man. Angler. M.A. That's a name. Alright, I'm fine with that. Wedge placed next to a wheel to prevent it from moving is a boot. A check fits. Is that anything? An Iowan is a Hawkeye. I wonder if we have Buckeye here too. No, probably not. Sherlock's little sister, Enola. Fool me once. Rio de la Plata vis-a-vis the Amazon is, it's souther, I think. Ooh. Water. Yeah. Compared to the Amazon, the Rio de la Plata is also water. Oh, what's a word for lower flow? Or something like that. Not quite weaker. Oh well. Noted NSA whistleblower Snowden. And who do we got? Astor Place, tax asset, MIM. Right on. You might get one in a row. Or a row. You get a shiner and a row. Punch in the eye. Contributes. Adds. Source of base humor. Yeah, I sold. USO. We'll have to look into that. I imagine this is some military thing. Popeye's chicken. Louisiana Fast. These are dwarves. The J is scaring me. What would this be except J? Because they specified kanji. So I would think this would have to be Japanese. Oh, are these just adjectives? Okay. You got me. Boideal. I haven't heard the phrase, but I buy it. Teeming abundant. Okay, emo. Should've known, 3-letter genre, it's always emo. Advanced cautiously, is nosed in. Upgraded with new machinery is retooled. Air. Retooled. Brendan Fraser. Ballad. Held in check. At bay, I like. Tired, stale, like a cliche. Newswoman Phillips, couldn't tell you. Please rush, ASAP. This is an eyelet. Archer's protection, this is the thing that you put on your wrist. Pop on your wrist. And it stops the bowstring from scraping the fuck out of you. And I know this because I got into archery a year before the Hunger Games came out. And then it came out and everyone thought I was doing it because of the Hunger Games. Archer's protection is an arm thing. arm guard. Jeez, man. Fundraising fet. Gala. Way around. A bypass. Are you abode? I win. Abide. Yes. Spanish interjection. Corner piece is a rook. Chess. Oye, oye, oye. I know it's an interjection, I don't know what it means. Oye. Smash to smithereens. Annihilate. Word has it, I hear. Shut it. Shut eye. Okay. What are you? Sort. That's kind of cute. Won't heed, don't look down. Breyer's ice cream. Those are in a black tub. Wow. Topsy-turviness is, ooh. Topsy-turviness. That group, them. Cheese. Eat 'em. Wrapped in wax. Wrapped in racks, I almost said. Diaphanous. It's a sheen. Like the wings of a dragonfly. Or the veil of a married woman. Can you believe it? Ism. Nelips has 2 of these. Loci? I think that's what they're called, right? The 2 dots were like, they're equidistant or something. Foci or loci they're called. This is cap. Foci? Afar. Foci. A jar. Ripe. Yes. Turn in. Turn. Screw in. Suppose that works. At all with deploying counter skeleton. At all with the least a bit, yeah. Out of touch for decades, say. I relate. I don't know the word though. Shakespearean potion ingredient. Eye of newt. Theorized to be a mustard seed, and theorized by other people to not be mustard seed. There's really no way to find truth in the world anymore. Vacillator's confession. I'm sore. What is a vacillator? Timeless age-old. Venice's Rialto Bridge. Express Amtrak options. Nope. Transportation centers or hubs. Slightly outdo One Up. Yep. Brand of wafers, Nilla. Dude, me reference. Scrutinize. Animated daughter of King Triton is Ariel. Ridiculous. My eye. Latoya Jackson. I know that one. Otherworldly Glows Oil. What? Aura? Radiohead first album. They got OK Computer. And that's the Radiohead album I know of. Hold Up, Snag. Lop-eared. Like a rabbit. Lop-eared, opt. Jargon suffix, ease. First name in country. Shanda. Shania? Is Shania Twain country? I've never listened to her. I only know the name. It is wider, I guess. Fun fact. Lower volume though, right? How odd. Shania. Unless this is another Shania, in which case people are gonna be really mad. But wedge placed next to a wheel is a chonk. Chonk. Pinkled. I really prefer chonk and pinkled to chock and pickled. But unfortunately, pinkled. I'm pinkled tink by that. Rundown. Ratty. Ballad. Lap. Gas bag. Laws. Gas bag. I don't know what's going on. Gay bar. Lay. Ballad lay. Yeah, the only definition for ballad I have is like story-y sort of songs. Must be a different definition. What are you? Megastore is a hoard. Big store. Atomize. Diem, yep. Atomize. Moving exhibits, zoos. Long lost here. Tostadas. Aida. I don't think that was them. I think that was like Andrew Lloyd Webber. And before him, Puccini. And I'm sure I got at least one of those wrong. Express Amtrak options are GNC. I remember those. Asila, I think it's a train. Leaks, Kita, Kid A, okay. Aggie or OG. Could you be SVU? And we could have a shoal you could run up on. Havoc, of course. Oh, honey earin. Honey what? Honey, that's because that's where the EY is. Honey eaten? What? No, never mind. It's not even. It's not honey, it's nectar. You fool. Unibrow, single face feature. Down in the dumps, sulkin? Sulkin? No, sullen. What am I talking about? Scrutinize, eyeball. Yes, the eye does go here. Eyeball. Honey eaten. Honey. I'm torn. Honey eaten? I'll try it. Yeah. Something ain't right. Oh, this is sheer, not sheen. Why the fuck did I say sheen? I meant sheer. Jeez. Couple screws loose as always. That was a great one. Very fun. Jam-packed with the theme. It makes sense, it works. A lot of fun trivia that I'm proud of getting. Overall, very happy. This is what I like to see. I'll look up one thing today. So I've heard oye. I only know it from songs, really. It's just that they'll say that in songs just to fill 2 syllables. That doesn't mean anything. Does it mean like look? Yeah, okay. It's an attention getter. Because for ages I thought they were just saying oh yeah, like in English. Like they were just putting an Englishism in songs. No, it's its own thing. Hey or listen. Alright. Another one down. Catch you on Monday. Quick addendum, I remembered the other thing I wanted to look up. USO is United Service Organizations. And they hire comedians and such to entertain the armed forces. Hence, base humor. And now we know. Alright, that's it. Get out of here.